para que no miramos los claves de...
Natalia, hello.
Hello?
How's it going? Is this your first time on Verbling?
No.
But this is your first time with me, I believe, correct?
Yes.
Well, my name is Teacher Will. I'm from New Jersey, United States. I've been teaching on Verbling for a couple months, and I currently live in Barcelona, so I'm glad to have you in class today. And welcome back, Alexandra.
Hi again.
Natalia, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself? Natalia, do you want to introduce yourself to the class, to myself and Alexandra for now? Natalia, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, do you want to tell the class about yourself?
I'm from Russia. I'm a tutor. I work with children of 7 or 10 years old. That's all.
Okay. Very nice. Welcome back, Hussam and Su Ming. And Alexandra, do you want to tell the class about yourself? Just introduce yourself very briefly.
My name is Alexandra, and I am a language addict.
Yeah. How many languages do you speak?
Only 3 for now.
But the addiction is starting.
Yeah, it's actually, some people say that, how do you manage to learn many languages? But I think that the more you know, the easier the next one. So.
Why is that?
Huh?
Why do you think that is?
Because you develop your memory, you learn how the language is structurized. Some elements are the same, especially if the languages are from one language group. So languages rules, it's not that difficult after several languages.
No, I agree with you. And let's see, Amaury, am I saying that correctly?
Yes, teacher. Good morning.
Good morning, it's nice to see you, or afternoon here. Would you like to introduce yourself to class?
Of course. My name is Amaury. I am from Brazil, but I am currently living in Mexico, in Guadalajara. I am 26 years old, and I needed to improve my English because I needed to talk with a lot of people in my job, in my activities. People from Canada and the United States, some people in India too. That's it.
Very nice. And Hussam, I already know about you, but there are people in class who don't. So tell us about yourself.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hi,
And do you
you
want
hear
to?
me? You hear me? Okay. I'm Hussam from Morocco, and I want to improve my language to have the opportunity to speak and to express my opinion. That's it.
Very nice. And Su Ming, can you tell us about yourself as well?
Yes. Hello. Hello, everyone. My name is Sam. I'm from Hong Kong. I want to improve my English is for communication with foreign people in the world.
And how do you say your name again? Because I think I say it badly.
Some.
It's some.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I say some, Natalia, Hussam, Amauri, and Alexandra. Did I say any names wrong there? Is that good pronunciation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and Nala, welcome back.
Hi.
Hi. You just want to tell I think you've had class with some of these people before, but for the new people, can you introduce yourself and tell us about yourself?
Okay. So my name is Nahla. I'm 19 and I'm from Morocco. I'm a medical student. And how are you, everybody?
Good.
Hi.
Glad to see you.
And then we have another new person, Maria. Can you hear me? Maria?
Hello, it's me. From me?
Yes. Can you introduce yourself to class?
Yes. Hello, my name is Maria. I'm from Spain.
We're having microphone we can't hear you that well. Try that again.
Okay. Is
We're having some. It's some words yes, some words no. Try plugging the microphone out and plugging it back in again. Okay, I think we might be good now. So try again, Maria.
Sorry, but I have always the same problem about
We're still having problems. I'm sorry. I can't hear you.
Okay.
Oh, and then now I do. Are you changing where your mouth is in relation to the microphone? Try one more time. Because I can hear you well now. Okay, I think we're having some problem there. So maybe try leaving the chat and entering again and see if that helps the connection, because sometimes it's the connection and not the microphone. So some of you have had this class before and you know about would you rather. So always start with simple examples just to have everyone understand what's happening. So I say, all the information's here already. Here we go. So if I say, would you rather eat chocolate or potato chips? Natalia, can you give me an example answer?
I'd rather eat chocolate.
Very good. So I'd rather eat chocolate. And you see she has the contraction there. So if we want to make that 2 words, what would that be? I'd equals.
I would rather.
I would, yeah. And they're both good. So you can say I'd rather or I would rather. And if you want to compare, so you want to say I'd rather eat chocolate, blank, potato chips. What
Oh.
word goes here?
I don't know.
Can anyone help?
Before, maybe before. Or two.
Then.
Then. I'd rather eat chocolate than potato chips.
Oh.
And you can say, I'd rather eat chocolate. This, I'd rather eat chocolate, is a perfectly good sentence. If you want to compare, you use then. And what's a synonym for I'd rather?
I prefer.
I prefer. Very good. And there's a small difference. So you say, I'd rather eat. Can I say, I'd rather to eat? Is this okay?
I'd rather eat.
I'd rather eat. Correct. We never have the to here. It's just I'd rather eat, I'd rather walk. We call it the bare infinitive. But if you say prefer, you can say I prefer to eat or eating.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll have Natalia. Can you ask someone the next question?
Maria, I want to ask Maria, would you rather walk in the park or in the street?
Can you repeat, please? What?
Maria, would you rather walk in the park or in the street?
In the? Can you say the word park?
Oh, I can't hear you.
She said in the park or in the street.
Yes.
Maria, we still can't hear. I think you need to, if you can try something different with your microphone. We're still having problems hearing you. So we'll try with you very soon. Natalia, ask someone else then. Nala, how about you answer?
Maybe Alexandra.
Oh, I'd rather watch a movie.
Okay. And can you pick someone to do the next question?
Okay. Let's see. Hussam?
Okay, I'm here. I'm here.
Would you rather study English or math today?
I rather study in English, of course.
Yeah, is anyone studying math today? I don't know if there's a verb link for math, but if they do, you can tell us about it. All right, Hussam, you pick the next person then.
Okay, I choose the one person.
Correct.
What? What?
Just choose someone and ask them the question.
Okay, I want to ask Nahra is going.
I don't know where Nala is, so
Okay, I will ask.
someone else.
Alexandra. Alexandra.
Which question? Oh,
Okay. Would you rather go to the swimming pool or go to the beach?
I would rather go to the beach. Yeah, to the beach.
Good.
Why?
Huh?
Why would you rather go to the beach?
Because swimming pool is a small area which is restricted to it's it's uh, it's a small place, like, which is bordered, or how to say. And I don't like the idea of many people swimming in a small place. So at the beach, I think it's more spacious and hygienic.
All right, that's definitely fair. And do you want to ask someone else? So you can use the question on the screen or invent your own. I just want everyone to get one turn before we go to new questions.
No, that's a good question. So Natalia, would you rather live in a big house in the suburbs or a tiny apartment in an exciting neighborhood in the city?
What does it mean, the suburbs?
Suburbs is it's not the city. It's when you leave the city. It's out of city.
Okay. I'd rather live in a big house in the suburbs, of course, because I like nature and don't like big cities.
Very good. And I think Suming is the only one who hasn't answered yet. Let's get Suming. Can you ask her? Can you ask Natalia?
Okay. Ask someone. Yeah.
Oh no. Or can you answer, Suming? Would you rather work in an office or outdoors? Sorry.
I would rather work outdoors because I can see anything in the street, and I will that means there is a lot boring job in the outdoor. If I stay in the office, I will feel bored.
Does anyone agree with that? Does anyone disagree with that? Okay, so has anyone not answered a question yet? I think everyone's gotten a chance to go. So now we're going to go to questions that are a little more open. And here, I want everyone to get a chance to speak about the question. So this is not as much each person asking individuals, but a discussion. That's why I have you guys introduce each other at the beginning of class so you can talk. So we'll start with, go back to the screen. Would you rather eat dog food or dog meat for the rest of your life?
I don't know, teacher. Maybe dog meat.
Why is that?
It's strange. It's a strange food for me.
Yeah, I don't. Has anyone here ever had dog food? I don't know that it's tasty, but I've never had it. I don't know, Natalia, what do you think?
No.
I don't know.
What's the meaning dog meat?
Can anyone answer that question? So when you have a hamburger, for example, that is cow meat.
Yeah. But
So dog.
I think now in the world, just a few countries, the people will eat the dog.
Interesting. What
Not
countries?
common. Not common. Just a few countries. The people they eat the dog.
Have you eaten dog before?
No. I have 2 dogs. It's my pet. I will hate the people they eat the dog.
Then. It's okay. What about we had would you rather would you rather see what started human civilization or see what ends human civilization? Maori, what do you think?
I needed to give my answer about that question.
Yeah.
I would rather to see what ends the civilization, because when someone start a new civilization, it's difficult because to make fighters with each other, like wars or something like that. I think it's bad. And in the end of civilization, maybe I will see the same, but you could argue to stop the war or something like that.
Interesting. No, I think it's a good point. Hussam, what do you think? Not there. Maria, what do you think?
I don't understand very well this question. Started civilization or end civilization?
So, do you want to see the beginning of when humans, like if you can travel in time, would you rather see the beginning or the end? So like the first
The
people
beginning.
on Earth or the last people on Earth? Yeah? How come? Why?
I think at the beginning it's more beautiful in the world. The end is more, I suppose, it's more sad and cry. The beginning is more
I'm sorry, Maria, we can't hear you again.
Oh, sorry.
It's like we hear some words and then we lose you after you start speaking.
Sorry.
So that I heard, but if you continue speaking, sometimes we can't hear. Do you want to try again?
Okay, it's away my problem.
It sounds like you're running away from the microphone. We can't. Yeah, I don't know if there's any chance you have a different microphone or computer you could use. That might be better because we want you to be able to speak.
It's new. My
Can't hear you.
microphone is new.
All right, yeah, we're having trouble, so we'll switch to someone else and then we'll come back to you. Natalia, what would you rather see?
I'd rather see what started civilization. Oh, how can I say this word? Civilization.
Civilization. Yeah, you're saying it. You're saying it correctly.
Civilization.
Okay, I'd rather see what started civilization because I think it's more interesting. I can see um, how people begin to create new things, new cities, and I don't want now um, how they die.
Huh, yeah, I can see that. Does anyone want to see how civilization ends, or would they prefer that? It's okay if no.
What else?
Somi, do you have anything to add?
I think everyone would like to see the start civilization than the see the end. Yeah, because when we see the end civilization, that mean the nuclear war will happen.
So you think nuclear war is the end of civilization?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, let's do something a little more light. Would you rather live? Does everyone know who Dr. Seuss is?
I don't know, teacher.
Is this person? All right, so we'll say, does anyone not know who Harry Potter is?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll say live in the world of Harry Potter, and does anyone not know what Star Trek is?
Yeah.
We'll say Star Wars. Luke Skywalker, Han Solo. Does everyone know that?
Yes.
All right, so Amaury, how about you ask someone this question?
Would you, Natalia, would you rather live in the world of Harry Potter or Star Wars?
I'd rather live in the world of Harry Potter, of course, because I love magic. I adore magic, and there are a lot of beautiful animals and animals and plants.
Okay, great.
That's all.
Natalia, ask someone else.
This
And
question?
do we know? Yeah, and do we know if we don't want to repeat this question? What's another thing? What's another phrase we can say instead of repeating the exact question? If you just want to ask for someone's opinion on something, what can you say?
I'm sorry, I don't understand you.
So if I want to ask for someone's opinion, if I want to ask what someone thinks about this question,
Okay.
but I don't want to repeat the entire, I don't want to say, would you rather live in the world of Harry Potter or Star Wars? What is something I can say? If I say, anyone know what might go here?
Mm-hmm. What do you prefer?
Yeah, so we can say, what do you prefer? What do you think? And even more simple, what about you?
Okay. Sam, what about you?
Oh yes. I like live in the situation of Star Wars
Oh, okay.
because I really like the galaxy, the space, so I can so I could German in the situation.
We have two different opinions.
Yeah, that is great. That is great. You have your opinion, and I have mine.
Okay, good. Thank you, Sam.
And Sam, ask someone else as well.
Oh, okay. So, how Sam? What do you prefer? The Harry Potter or Star Wars? What do you want? How Sam? Yeah.
Hussam, are you there? Okay, I don't think Hussam is there. Try someone else.
Maria, can you repeat the question?
Let's see, Maria, can you try speaking now? We'll see if the microphone is better. Oh, and Hussam is back, yes?
Okay.
Hussam, Sam had a question for you.
So the answer would I would rather live in the world of Harry Potter.
Why is that?
Because I like magic things, and the world of Harry Potter is there are a lot of magic. That's it.
Now, everyone who answered Harry Potter, if you can choose one Harry Potter character, who would you be?
I will be Harry Potter.
Why is that? Why would you be Harry Potter? What do you like about him?
I'm sorry?
Why did you say Harry Potter? What do you like about Harry Potter? What do you think is good about him?
Because he is very encouraged man, and he was
Yeah, he's a good person. Amaury, what was your answer again? Which world would you do?
I used to live in the same place of Harry Potter because I think to make a magic or something like that, it's better because you can create different things or I don't know, if I want to be rich, I can make money or something like that. I can fly or I don't know. And Star Wars, I think I want because there are a lot of wars, and I prefer to live.
It's not called Star Peace, is it?
Yeah.
What character would you be in Harry Potter?
Sorry, teacher, I don't understand the last word you said.
If you had to choose a character, who would it be?
Character. Oh.
Or what person would you be?
I didn't know the names, but I think I will be happy all the time and make probably I don't know. I don't know, teacher. It's a difficult question for me because I don't like all the personalities there, the character there in that movie, in that series. But I think if I do what I like to do, maybe I will be happy. I don't know.
Okay, I think that's a good answer. And Sun, why did you say Star Wars?
Yes, yes, but I only just like the space,
Okay,
not
but
the war. Yeah.
yeah, I know. What person would you be? What character would you choose?
The characters, I don't know the name. Maybe is I think I don't know the name. Then who is a young guys who who fly the spaceship and to uh, the planet to save the people to fight with uh, uh, the enemy.
Mhm.
So I think yeah.
Okay, very cool. And Maria, can we try again to see if the microphone is working?
The microphone not working today. Sorry.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry. This problem is happening. Maybe next class we can fix it. Okay, Hussam, are you there? Okay, so we lost Hussam. Next one. Would you rather have very muscular arms or legs? And anyone can answer this to start. For example, I think I would have really muscular legs so I could jump really far and run very fast. Amaury, what do you think?
You have very muscular arms or legs. Oh my gosh. I think to get a good body, it's a good one. But if I needed to change, to choice between arms or legs, I think legs in my case it's better because I love to play soccer. So I think if I get good muscular legs, it's better because I can run more fast. I can, yes, I can to make more goals in the soccer.
I like that. You want to ask someone else?
Um, Let me see. Sung-Ming, would you rather have a very muscular body or a smart mind, a brilliant mind?
I just can get your first question is muscular body or what? Oh,
Brilliant mind.
brilliant mind. What's the meaning is brilliant mind?
Like a smart people or something like that.
Or smart people? Or hmm,
What is another word for brilliant? Can anyone give an example? We heard
smart?
one. Smart, yeah. Is brilliant very smart? Is it not very smart? Is it a little smart? A lot of smart?
Oh, okay. I think Mm, okay. I will choose. I want to be a smart person because that I will get a lot of money from any place. Then when I have enough money for retire, I can change to do a lot of exercise to let my body muscular. Okay, is that correct?
There is no correct answer here. This is all the words you used were good. It was a good sentence in English, but there is no correct answer. This is just a conversation game. So.
Oh, okay.
And you can ask someone the question on the screen, or you can make your own question.
Oh, okay, okay. That's Hussein. Hussein, yeah. What would you rather have a very muscular body or a smart?
I don't know if I think we lost Hussam. I don't know where he is.
Okay, I answer another one. Na, Nata. Is it correct? I say your name is correct, Nata. Would you rather have very beautiful face or clever?
Is it a question for me?
Yes, yes. Would you like to have a very beautiful face or clever, smart?
A brilliant mind, yes. I'd rather be clever because I think it's more necessary for me. This is my answer.
Right.
Yeah, yes, yes. Thank you. Yes.
You're welcome.
Yeah. You can choose both beautiful face and smart.
So does everyone know who Jesus is? Anyone not know who Confucius is? Can someone tell me?
What is Jesus? Jesus is a God.
Jesus started Christianity.
Teacher, I'm sorry. Let's don't talk about religion.
Okay. That's. I see. That's a good point. You're right. Let's say.
Wow.
Rather be a superhero for 5 years. You have all your basic expense paid for the next 10. What's me then?
Expenses? What does it mean? Basic expenses.
So, does anyone know what expenses are?
This means for your life, the basic expense paid for your life every day.
So, what is an example of an expense?
Like a bill?
Yeah, so what is an example of something that you have to pay? What's an example of a bill or an expense that you pay?
For example, I needed to pay my bills. For example, like energy in my house, like water, something like
Oh,
that, like tax.
Yeah, exactly.
oh, I see.
So, Sam, do you want to start and ask someone the question?
Okay. I ask Amori. Is
Yes.
correct? Yeah. What do you prefer in these two choice?
Okay. I prefer to be a hero for 5 years because I can make more money with my talents in 5 years than 10 years to expense my oh my gosh, my paid my expenses. So I think I can save more money in 5 years than 10 years.
Yeah. Yes, I agree.
This is my answer, teacher.
What superhero would you choose?
Um, it's a good one. Like a Batman or something like that. I don't know. Because Batman is a hero, superhero. He doesn't have any trucks, magic, or something like that, but he has a lot of stronger cars, strong arms. I think arms.
She has strong arms and legs.
Yeah. No arms of body, like a gun, like a gun.
Oh,
Or
okay, yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
no,
sorry,
you can say arms or
bad
legs.
answer.
Right.
Yes, because for example, I think Batman has a good life, and he do what he like to do. So maybe like Batman, and that's it.
All right. Do you want to ask someone else the question?
Um, Natalia, would you rather be a superhero for 5 years or have all your basic expenses paid for the, the next 10 years? I don't know.
Um, I'd rather mm, have all my basic expenses paid for the next 10 years, um, because I could spend all my money on my other needs then.
Okay.
It's a fair answer. And do you want to ask someone else as well? Do you want to choose the next person to ask or to answer the question?
Me?
Yes.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Mhm. Who asked me before? Who did ask me before?
Amaury?
Okay. Then I want to ask Sam. Are you here?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Sam, would you rather be a superhero for 5 years or have all your basic expenses paid for the next 10?
I will prefer be a superhero for 5 years. Some of them, the the Olympic medalist Michael Phelps. Uh, that means I can get a lot of money from Speedo, and another sports company, then so that would be better than the basic expense for 10 years, maybe for my whole life. Yes, finish.
Thank you.
All right. Did everyone answer? I'll do another question. Let's do. Okay, so Natalia, you choose someone to answer.
Amaury,
Yes.
would you rather be able to speak perfect English or be able to talk to animals?
It's a good answer. In my real life, I prefer to speak perfect English because I needed to work with that. But if it's possible to talk with animals, it's a good one because you can make money with that or something like that. You could be a good actress, attraction in the circus. I don't know, or in the television or something like that.
Okay. Would you rather both?
In my real life, I prefer, I would be able to speak perfect English.
Okay.
It's a.
And Maria had an interesting point. Do you think the animals speak English when you speak to them?
That question was for me?
Oh, that's for everyone. It was kind of a joke. It was, do you think the animals speak English when you speak to them? It's all right. You can ask someone else, Audi.
No problem. For example, I have my neighbor. My neighbor. It's okay. My pronunciation, neighbor or
My neighbor, the person that lives next to you.
Yes, next to me. He trains dogs to do a lot of things. So he spoke he talks different language with his dog, and the dog get this idea and to stop to walk, stand up, to find something he lost, or it's a good one because you can train your pets with a different language. It's more understandable than your native language. I don't know why.
Yeah, that is very impressive.
Yes, it's my neighbor. It's I don't know how he discovered that, but really functional. Yes.
Wow, I learned something new today.
Yeah.
All right, someone else who didn't answer the question yet.
Maria, would you rather be able to speak perfect English or be able to talk to animals?
I would rather be able to speak perfect English.
Connection forward.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Maria, we can't hear you.
It's impossible.
Oh, wait. What was that?
It's impossible to speak.
Did you change something? Because now we hear you again.
I'm right in the chat. Sorry.
And we lost. All right, I'm so sorry, Maria. That's okay. So she says, I think all things over the world need to speak English. It's impossible. All right. Did anyone else not answer the question?
I'm here. I can. Hello.
Yes.
I can answer the question.
Hussam, welcome back. It's good to have you speaking again.
I lost my connection. That's why.
All right. I'm happy it has returned.
Me too. Okay. So if I could choose, I would definitely prefer to talk with animals. Uh, then again, I can. I want. Actually, I want to be able to talk with both. I have never had a four-legged friend to, so I can. You
Although
hear
some animals don't have 4 legs, but
no.
so if you had to choose, you can't have both.
I would love to talk to animals for sure. I already speak 3 languages and don't really see the point since most people speak English anywhere and I have no interest in travel.
Yeah, I think if anyone discovers how to speak animal languages, tell me the secret, because I think that would be fun to learn. I think I have to talk to Amauri's neighbor. All right, has everyone answered the question? All right, we'll just do one last one. And Natalia, would you rather go to Australia or Alaska? Oh, Natalia, are you there? Okay, I don't think I hear Natalia. Amauri, would you rather go to Australia or Alaska?
I think Australia, because there I can speak English with different people. I prefer Australia than Alaska. Alaska, I think it's cold. I don't like it, the weather, like cold or something like that. I think I'm more able to live in Australia than Alaska.
That's fair. Hussam, what about you? I think we maybe lost Hussam again. Sam?
Yes. I like to the Australia and Alaska because Australia have beautiful beach and very nice weather that I can go to swim and enjoy the sunlight. But Alaska is slow or anything, I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely colder and there's more snow in Alaska. All right, so that is all the time we have for today. Sorry for the connection problems for people who weren't able to speak or we couldn't hear. I hope that's fixed for next class. If you have any questions, I have a Facebook profile, which I put in the chat boxes, and you can also send me a message through Verbling. So thank you guys again, and I look forward to seeing you in another class. Take care.
Bye.
Thank you, teacher. Bye-bye.